should be recalled that the late Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Malam Abba Kyari, had before his death led a delegation to Germany sometimes in March 2020 to meet with the management of Siemens, a global engineering, technology and construction company, to discuss a contract agreement with the company as regards to the generation of electricity in Nigeria. Though the genesis of the meeting with CMS by late Abba Kyari and others in Germany started in 2018, August 31st to be precise, when the Chancellor of Germany, Mrs. Angela Merkel, and the global CEO of CMS paid an official business visit to President Muhammadu Buhari to kickstart the CMS Presidential Power Initiative (PPI) with the Nigerian government. With the PPI agreement, Nigeria and Germany have agreed to partner in other areas which includes power generation. The CMS Presidential Power Initiative (PPI) is poised to modernize and increase the national electricity grid capacity from its current less than 5,000 megawatts to above 25,000 megawatts, which will be done in 3 phases. Thus, it is a real Democracy Day gift that President Buhari had bequeathed to Nigerians as they celebrate 21 years of democratic rule in Nigeria and 5 years of Muhammadu Buhari in office as President of Nigeria, for signing the approval of funding of the first part of the Phase 1 of the CMS Presidential Power Initiative yesterday at the State House, Abuja. According to a statement from the presidency, the funding will be to kick off the pre-engineering and financing concession works streams, saying our goal is simply to deliver electricity to Nigerian businesses and homes. Our intention is to ensure that our cooperation is structured under a government-to-government framework, adding that no middleman or middlemen would be involved so that we can achieve value for money for Nigerians. President Muhammadu Buhari has also directed that the federal government's PPI team engage the services of the International Finance Corporation (IFC) to assist in developing the commercial structure of the intervention, and that it should execute an independent valuation of the distribution companies. The believability of the PPI agreement with CMS is such that President Buhari had granted CMS the sole right and responsibility for the nomination of its engineering, procurement and construction partners for the project, dousing and hope of middlemen interference in the project's speedy execution for CMS. The presidency also said that the PPI has 4 cardinal visions, which are delivering improved power supply nationwide, providing training and capacity building for Nigerian youth, creating economic opportunities for Nigerian engineering companies, and stimulating inflow of additional investments into the power sector. Thus, it is a joyful thing to Nigerians because the power situation in Nigeria has been an age-long abnormality that has transcended generations of Nigerians since our independence from Great Britain in 1960. So the news of funding approved by President Muhammadu Buhari yesterday to the German Engineering and Technology Company (CMS) to provide an upward of 25,000 megawatts of electricity generation nationwide is indeed a befitting Democracy Day gift to Nigerians from President Buhari as Nigeria celebrates 21 years of democratic journey. Wow, bravo. It's a good thing, no? Just as we've heard, just as they have said, if it goes like that, it will be fine, no? It's a good news. Hearing it alone is good news. Another thing is if this will come to pass, because they've outlined a lot of things before now. till today, nothing. I was even making reference to the Ogoni cleanup. That was what they told us. Oh, everybody was happy. Everybody was happy for Ogoni people. Everybody was clapping. Everybody was rejoicing. Oh, even the people of Ogoni, the environs, everybody was happy. Oh, good and fine. I could remember then the vice president was just going to Niger Delta, just like somebody entering from Palo to the other room. He was just going there. People were happy. People were hosting him. He knows how to talk very well. As he was talking, gently, everybody was just like, that's good, that's good. See now, what did you hear? Nothing. And those are that was how they outline everything. They just said everything one after the other. By the time you read all this and say, you'll be proud to be a Nigerian. You'll be so proud. Say, yes, this is a change, the change that Nigerians voted for. Yes. This cleanup has been a big thing. Oh, good luck that even came from that area could not do anything. Even this man told us, what is his name? Tinubu told us that that Otuoke, that they will do the road to Goodluck Jonathan's village, that they don't have road there, that they will do it. Everybody was happy. Yes, yeah, good and fine. Can you see this PDP? They've done disservice to this country. They've destroyed this country. Everybody was happy. Yes. 16 years, all this while, we are just tired of this same PDP because they boasted that they are going to be in power for 60 years, and people were happy. A lot of promises, a lot of things like that. At the end of the day, they told us, change, change, change. And all of a sudden, they change everything for us. That the change they are talking about, it must start from you. People are like seriously, are you guys serious? So some people will tell you now with this funding that he has approved for this electricity. Some people were like, oh, Nigerians are like this. Nigerians are this. They are not appreciative at all. Everything you criticize. Why would Nigerians not criticize? Like all the things that we have talked about, a lot of people, you yourself, some people will still come and tell us some of the things that we are not even mentioning. Everybody, people, they've raised the hopes of many people to high up, to that higher level. All of a sudden, they just brought it on the floor, and you expect Nigerians to continue to be happy. No, 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 no. Nobody is ready for outbreak of any sort again. They always see these our leaders, whether they are politicians, I don't even know how to place them. Once they tell you something like this, they will tell you beautiful things. You have no choice than to say, yes, these people, they know what they are doing. Cut the what is this man name? The vice president. Call him out to come and speak. You will just be looking at him. Wow, wow, this is good. But at the end of the day, nothing. If they told us ease of doing business, they told us diversification. All of those things now. Where are they? Where are we now? Nothing. And you expect people to continue to be working themselves over because somebody is saying this thing. We hope and we pray. That's what we are going to be saying now. We hope until it happens. In this country, seeing is believing. Until it happens before people will say yes of a truth. Yes, we can start rejoicing. Even when it happens, people will just like, are you sure we are not seeing double? They will write beautiful speeches here and there. That's what I'm just trying to say. And everybody will fall in for it. So that's why no matter what, nobody trusts the government. Nobody trusts the government. It didn't just start with Buhari. It has been like that. Promises, they will tell you they will do this, they will do this, nothing. But at some point, when after that 16 years, people were like, okay, these people are just different people. They've been in this journey for 16 years, so they know the problems Nigerians have been facing. And they talk about change. At the end of the day, first year, they will tell you, oh, why are you judging them? The first year is just too small. How can you just compare them? Second year, the same thing. Third year, fourth year, they will not tell you, oh, for the first tenor is not enough for them to do enough things. Nigerians, you just want things now, 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 now. Oh, do you think they are magicians? Like this man, the former minister of petroleum of state, Kachuku, that they are not magicians. That what do they think? They expect everybody things to just move around. Things that have been destroyed for 16 years, they just change everything. They start changing narrative, giving us excuses that the party that has destroyed the country for 60 years, you think 1 year is enough for things to change for the better. It does not work that way. And Nigerians are like, okay, maybe it's true. So you expect people to be happy. No, they can't be happy when they hear this kind of a thing. It's just normal rhetorics, just normal jamboree. Everybody will clap, pa, 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 pa. Until it happens. That's when people will not say yes of a truth. Indeed, you have done well. They will not believe what you are saying. But for now, in my opinion, I'm not moved. I'm not moved by all this, all because at the end of the day, do you know how much they have even spent? According to what the vice president told us, how many billions they've spent on electricity since they came on board, and what are we? Where are we? We are still struggling between 2,000 megawatts and 5,000. All of a sudden, it will drop again to 1,000. Do you know one thing? Some people will tell you, maybe some people in some area they are experiencing, you know, effective power supply, and they would just like generalize it that that is how Nigerians are enjoying everything. That why are you complaining? That's why some people maybe, even if things are just going bad, you still see few people, pockets of people who will still be thriving in their businesses, and those one will come and be talking, telling others that go and keep quiet, shut up your mouth. Why are you talking like that? Everything is fine. I'm working. They will not begin to see themselves as hardworking people. The rest people they are lazy people. Then the question they don't ask, what is the percentage of people like you in the society before concluding that? So guys, that is just the gifts they told us that the president has given to us as a democracy on the democracy day. Leave your comment below and let's have your take whether you think this is worth celebrating right now.